So how do you like the handle on the...
This handle has a good grip on it, so it kind of...
Why? Why does it have a good grip?
Because it lets you know where to put your thumb and everything else. So
Where does it show you to put your thumb?
right here, there's a little grit area, so it gives you a good grip area there. And so if you position your hand in the right way, then it cuts really good. So that works really, really well. And then you put your forefinger right there, and so that works.
What do you think about the size of the handle? Is it too big, too small, just right?
No, I think this is a good size for me, so it works well.
Yep.
You know, if it was smaller, I could see it being a problem, but...
How about larger? Because it doesn't go all the way down in your palm. Does that make a difference for you?
Maybe.
Like, turn your palm over right now. See how it doesn't go all the way through your palm? Should it be a little longer, or you think it's fine like that? Didn't bother you?
No, I think it's fine because then it kind of digs into the palm of your hand, so then you can get a good base going to strike the potatoes. So I think it works well.
What's the material? Do you like what it's made out of?
Yeah, I do like the material. It's kind of a gummy material, so you can really grip to it good. And especially if things get wet, it doesn't feel like it's going to slip out of your hand.
All right, so just first try it grating the way that you normally might try it. Just see how it works.
This is kind of hard because it slides around a little bit when you're doing it on the wood, so you can't really brace yourself, and the handle digs into the palm of your hand. Digging in right here in the palm of my hand.
Oh, you can totally see that. So how do you like using the tool on the large bowl?
Well, it's actually slipping around as well, so it is a little difficult.
And then how is the tool in your hand?
It's digging into my hand as well, right there. And you can see that it would start to bruise after a while.
How is the placement of your thumb? Like your thumb was on the top at the beginning, and now it's underneath. Is there like not enough room to put your thumb somewhere?
There is not enough room, so I have to actually go underneath to grip it, and it's not a very good grip because it's shallow, for one, and then two, there's really no place to put your thumb. You can't really put it underneath it. That makes it a little difficult. So then you're doing that, and then it's digging in right here.
Would you say the length of the handle is correct?
No, I think the handle needs to be longer and wider.
Longer and wider. And it also needs to have positioning of where to put your thumb, because like that other tool told you where to put your thumb, which was helpful.
Right, this one doesn't even have any indication where to put your thumb.
Okay, so this is the medium-sized round bowl. Does this give you a little more grip, or is it still moving around a lot on you?
It's still moving around, but because it's a smaller bowl, it's a little bit easier to control, but it is still moving around. And it is very uncomfortable now in a different position on my hand because my thumb has nowhere to go, and now it's from my pinky down this way, so that it's shifted.
Okay, so now we've gone to the smallest bowl. How does that feel? Does that affect the handle in any way, or?
Well, it still moves around even with the small bowl, and my hand is repositioned a little bit different, and it's actually hurting even more.
Yeah,
palm of my hand.
I'm noticing you are constantly changing the way you're holding it, like you're always trying to find a new way to hold it.
I feel like I have to press down more so it doesn't run away from me.
Than you did on the other bowl?
Yeah.
Because your thumb's in a totally different position now than when you had the bigger bowl.
It's in the front now.
So let's quickly go back to the medium bowl and show me how you would have held it. How were you holding it for the medium bowl?
So the medium bowl, I was holding it more like this. So my thumb on the underneath.
Let's switch potatoes. Is it because the potatoes gotten so small that you're switching the way you're holding it? Like, why is your thumb underneath now and not on top? Why did you change from on top to underneath?
I don't know. It just seems like with the bigger bowl, this is a better way to position it, to hold it in place so it doesn't get away from you. I mean, you could probably do that, but it just doesn't seem right for some reason with the bigger bowl. It seems like it's still now sliding here and here, but when you push down like this with the bigger bowl, that seems to hold it, in my opinion, more better.
Let's go back to the little bowl.
And so the littler bowl, right away, my thumb wants to go right there. It just seems more natural.
Which bowl, we've tried 3 bowls, which bowl was the most comfortable to use?
Probably, I don't know. I guess I would probably say the smaller bowl now, because my thumb actually has a place to go.
So here's our last bowl, which is more of a pan, really. And you're holding your thumb on top again.
Yeah. And it seems again to be running away, and I'm always concerned that it's going to slip all the way off in the front. But yeah, my thumb is on top.
So the smallest bowl was the best just because the grater covered the entire bowl.
Yes.
And then the thumb on top is more comfortable.
Yes.
Okay.